Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday.
Blue Monday.
Blue Monday. Can you tell?
We are surrounded this morning by blue. It's not really making us feel much better though, is it?
No, we needed something like bright, like pink or...
What, like last week again?
Yeah.
We're just going to do pink every Monday to brighten us.
Pink every Monday.
Yeah.
But happy Monday, everybody. So today we are looking at all things blue. So all our blue pushchairs we have in store.
There are some more though.
There are some more.
Physically fit them in.
Yeah, it would just be just the pushchairs in here, wouldn't it? We'll actually fit us in.
We'd be
There's not enough room. There's just not enough room for it all. So we'll just run through some of the blue pushchairs that we have. And I like it because there's a variety.
There is, yeah. There's a bit of everything. Yeah.
From your higher end to more your budget friendly.
Big pushchairs, pushchairs that can be doubles, smaller pushchairs.
Yeah, we've got a good variety. We're going to be covering a lot. And we have got one winner today. So our winner will get to choose.
We're giving you a choice today. With it being International Women's Day, we're giving you a choice of blue prizes.
Blue prizes?
So you could choose a Mamas and Papas changing mat. You could choose a Kiko Dreamlight. That was popular last week. I know this has got other colours in, but it has got blue in as well.
Yeah, we saw the blue and it had to be there.
Bumper wraps are not your standard bumper. It is bumper wraps, so it's okay to use. You've got a cellular blanket. You can never have too many of those. And then you've also got a 4-piece Claire de Lune Moses basket bail.
So lots of good prizes to choose from. And say,
what would you choose?
Yeah, what would you choose, Kelly?
What would you choose? I would go for maybe the rainbow wraps.
Yeah, they're bright and colourful, aren't they? Just brighten up everyone.
And they're nice, like velour as well. Changing mat, obviously, they're really handy to have.
Yeah, we just chose a variety because, whether you've just found out you're pregnant or if it's for a friend or family maybe.
Or a child you already got.
Or a child you already have, obviously. You can never have too many changing mats, obviously. But, let's see, I said hello this morning. Oh, blue is my favourite colour, although grey stuff is also nice, is what Amelia has said.
A lot of people go for the neutral grey.
Laura says lovely shades of blue. So we've done, obviously, 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah. Can you see the colour themes?
Yeah, we've done pink, we've got blue, we're going to run out of colours soon, I think.
What are we going to do next?
I don't know.
Somebody did request red pushchairs the other day, and that would be quite short because we don't have very many.
I think
so maybe we could do red next.
Yeah, one maybe.
A very short live.
Yeah, it's very, very short. Unless you want just one on the one pushchair, then we're happy to do that. Laura Marshall said lovely choice of prizes. Zara said the Mamas and Papas changing mats.
Yeah.
Good morning, Zara. Zara's, I like to know people's names. Zara's the lady that has had twins.
Ah, congratulations, Zara.
She had twins. Hayley said I would pick the bumper wraps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Laura said she's also loving the bumper wraps as well. So yeah, lots of good prizes.
It's nice, so even though you shouldn't use a standard bumper because obviously there's the safety issue.
Yeah.
If you do find little one bumps their head on the bars or anything, you want to protect them a little bit. The individual ones, so you can just pop them over, so there's not.
So it reduces any of those sort of risks, but it's still safe to use.
Yeah.
Helen said, "How are you, ladies?"
All right.
Yeah, we're all right.
It's that Monday feeling. Monday back in the
Blue
office
Monday.
again.
Yeah. Everyone has that bit of a feeling on Monday.
Yeah, but it is a good Monday for some reasons.
It is?
Yeah.
It is?
I'm sure there's plenty of mums feeling the same this morning. I dropped my kids at school today.
Oh, that's why I don't have children. That's why I'm thinking it. Yes.
Yes, I did. I did drop them off at school today.
Yes.
They were really excited though. They were really happy to be back.
How was the school run? The roads were a lot busier.
Were they?
Yeah, this morning I noticed.
Yeah.
And I forgot all about it.
Our school is very good because they've kind of done a one-way system, so you go around and then come out the other side, and they've got staggered time, so drop off went very smoothly. Yeah, they were really excited to be back and see their friends.
So hopefully everyone that did the school run this morning had a successful school run.
I wonder if there's any kids crying about going back.
Yeah, it's always mixed, isn't it? Some children are either really excited to go or just
big change from again, isn't it? They've been through a lot this last year.
Yeah, but fingers crossed. They have a lovely first day back at school. Yeah. And while they are at school, you get to watch us.
You can watch it in peace and quiet. Apart from if you've got babies at home. We try and time it with nap time.
Yes. Zara said you guys are the only routine thing in my day at the moment. Oh, I'm glad it's us, though. I'm glad it's us.
Yes.
So, should we start having a look? I feel like going to the middle. I just feel like I'm gravitated towards the middle.
Yeah, well, it's in the middle already. Because it's Baleos, do you want to do it?
Yeah, I was about to grab you. I do love the Baleos.
And then I'll do the next one.
So this is the Cybex Baleos S Lux, and this is in the river blue colour. As Kelly says, I love the Baleos. It's probably one of my favourites, just because it's really great and it's such a great price as well. It does come on 2 available frames. You can have it on a black frame or also an aluminium frame. The aluminium frame will come with a tanned handle, and the black will come with a black foam handle. I'll just start with the carry cart. I'm just going to take my seat unit off using my memory buttons. So a cream memory button on either side. Love a memory button.
Yeah, love it.
Love a memory button. And then you've got the carry cart, and that will just click into place like so. So it sits at a nice height, and it's quite a petite travel system. It can be a 4-in-1, so it's got lots of different options to be able to have.
It looks like we've been bashing it around a little bit here.
I haven't been dashing it around, okay? I mean, I do tend to bash these Pushchairs and do everything, but I haven't. So you've got your carry cart as an option. You can also have, obviously, you've got that seat unit that can go from birth. You can also have the Cocoon S, which is like a softer carry cart.
Yeah, just to make the seat unit a little bit cosier for a newborn.
And then you can also have a car seat on here. They would always recommend their own.
4-in-1.
Cybex do lots of car seats, which is great. But really lovely features on here. It's got a nice height on the carry cart, and you can see there it's got the big ventilated panel. You also get this little pop-out sun visor, so it's just lovely for those summer months, because most people now that are pregnant probably due now in summer months, especially a lot of customers that we've got. So great for those summer months. You can take your apron off. So, well, if you watch our lives quite a lot, we know we hide things in our carry cart.
We do, yeah. It's a good storage area.
It is.
If you've not got a baby in there, just put all your rubbish in there.
It makes me laugh because we've got 3. And I don't
How have you managed that? That's not it. That's the Mios one, I think.
Yeah. We're all good. We're all good things like this. But yeah, you have got a nice big deep carry cart with 2 pockets at the foot. I like that just because you can keep a dummy, anything easy access there.
Yep. Your phone, keys.
Yeah. Anything you just kind of need
yeah.
right there, because it's not going to affect little one being in that little pocket.
Alice has said changing might be perfect. She needs to order a new one, and she's also said Happy International Women's Day.
Yes, Happy International Women's
Day.
Day.
To all the ladies watching.
Yeah. It's all about the ladies today. You've got a zip on the inside. You would need to access the zip to kind of contain the carry cart, but you can also wash your insert, which is brilliant.
Take it out and chuck it in the wash.
Take it out, chuck it in the wash, because you probably will need to at some point.
Sinead said hers aren't back at school yet. Have they got long before they go back, Sinead?
Yes, fingers crossed not.
I know the secondary schools, they're staggering, aren't they? So they can get the test done.
Yeah. But really, really nice and easy to take off, because you have got those memory buttons, which are just one either side. And a memory button, it's literally going to remember and stay in for you. And then I've got 2 hands to be able to lift my carry cart off at the top, which is really easy to
Donna's
do.
needing blue. She's just about to have a grandson and she's going to be looking after him. Oh, that's nice, Donna. Julie, blue would be fab for her new baby boy, Jack. Congratulations, Julie, on your little baby boy.
Oh, lovely name as well, Jack.
Yeah. This pram is absolutely gorgeous, Gemma said. Charlie's loving the colour. Rachel said it's definitely top of her list.
You can't believe how many different blues there are, can you?
No, there's a lot, isn't there? You've got your more navy colours, a tealy colour, quite a dark navy there. This has got a bit of a...
And then you've got your lighter...
tinge, and then your lighter colours.
Yeah.
Sky and your regatta.
Yeah. Your seat unit, I say, can be used from birth in the lie flat position, but obviously you can use that carry cot for the first 6 months as well.
Melissa says after 5 girls, she's now having a boy, so it's nice to see some blue.
It's probably used to a lot of pink, I imagine.
Yeah, I bet, in their house.
I really like the fact that your seat can go from birth. It just means that you don't have to take that full carry cot if you don't want to, or you can bring your budget down a lot because you can just buy the pushchair on its own.
Yep, and the pushchair is from £469.95p right up to £1,014.65p if you buy it with everything.
So that's everything with the car seat, the base, the foot muff, comes with car seat adapters, the lot.
Yeah.
So you can really get, and there are different bundles within that, so that's just the price difference that you can get.
Yeah.
Really nice big hood, so an extra large sun canopy with UVF 50, which is lovely.
Yeah. Faye's got a black pushchair, but she would have loved a blue pram if she had a boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it's okay then again for
girls.
Well, it would be anyway, wouldn't it? If you wanted
but
blue.
some people just like the traditional kind of blues for a boy.
Yeah, because Jenny's just said she loves blue. Blue's cool for girls too. It is. Blues, red's baby for
I'll
her
do
2
blues
girls.
for boys or girls, but say some people just prefer certain colours.
Narelle likes the pocket. She says that'll be handy in the carry cart.
Yeah.
Amelia said those pockets in the carry cart, they are at the bottom.
Hidden little well, I said hidden, not hidden that well actually. But nice, good size.
Yeah, underneath your apron so you can keep things safe. Zara says she used the Cybex Car Seat with her first. Safety testing was a big selling point. I'd buy Cybex going, yeah, definitely. They do go above and beyond with their testing.
They know what they're doing.
Melissa, any places for snacks? Yeah.
It's whenever I'm in the live. I think that's what it is.
Georgia likes her snacks.
Georgia likes her snacks. Like a snack pocket, but this one unfortunately doesn't. Even though I like it, it doesn't have a snack pocket, okay? I mean, apart from the carry cart.
Yeah.
I don't know how many snacks I could keep in those little pockets though. As Kirsty would say, M&Ms. M&Ms would go in there lovely. Just avoid your child eating them.
Yeah, I'll just help myself to those.
They shouldn't be helping themselves at 6 months, but you know.
People are loving the shades.
Yeah, it's really, really lovely.
Another one expecting boy after having 2 girls. My daughter at lunchtime today, one son tomorrow. Oh, this is Sinead. I asked her so her daughter goes back at lunchtime today.
Yeah.
One son's tomorrow and the third one's on Wednesday. So they're spreading it out depending on their negative test. Yeah, so you can relax after Wednesday then, Sinead.
After Wednesday, we'll be on live, so you can always join us at 11 o'clock.
Emily, I was looking at the Cybex Car Seat in River Blue, but it's out of stock. If there's anything out of stock on the website, just send us a message and we can order it for you.
Yeah. You've got your seat unit that will go all the way from birth up to 22 kilograms. So it's a nice long-lasting pushchair seat. And as you'd use it, the material will kind of stay out. Our pushchair, unfortunately, hasn't been used. There's no one actually been able to sit in it. So the material is still like as if it was new.
Yeah,
but yours will kind of pad out.
Yep.
You have got the no rethread straps, which I really like. You can bring the straps up and down, obviously, as child grows. And then it's really easy to swap around to the world-facing position because you've got those memory buttons.
Sean's asked what the prize is. If any of these 5 prizes, the winner gets a choice. Sean.
So you've got your Kiko Bear, your Mama's and Papa's changing mat, Busy Growing Wraps. Hiding behind there, you've got your cellular blanket by Claire de Lune, and then you've also got a 4-piece Moses basket bale,
which has also got a cellular blanket in and some sheets.
It's very nice.
Lots of people living all the different shades, lots of people expecting baby boys soon, but then also quite a few people that would put their little girls in navy or blue prams as well, so yeah, absolutely.
The world has kind of evolved, hasn't it, and changed. Blue's not just for boys, it can all be for anyone.
And I think originally, like I'm talking a lot of hundreds of years ago, pink was a boy colour.
Yeah.
Laura Mason says that's a good idea for the straps, rethreading straps as a filler job. It is.
Yeah, it just makes it a lot easier, especially in lovely UK weather. You can just slowly adjust them.
Yeah. Would you say the Baleos is a good one for taking on dog walks and parks, etc.? Is it heavy? It's not heavy chassis, is it?
No, it's really light, really manoeuvrable.
Yeah, you've got suspension on the front and rear wheels, and you've got bigger, chunkier wheels. So yeah, it should be able to handle a bit of everything.
They class it as a multi-terrain, don't they? Yeah. It's a multi-terrain pushchair, so it will struggle more over a really thick, muddy field. It's not an all-terrain pushchair, but say over most surfaces, it'll be absolutely fine for like your park walks and dog walks. You can fold it with a seat on, which is I personally quite like when you can. And to do so, using your lever at the back, swing your seat forward, and then you've got a slide mechanism and then your height adjustment button. Push those both in. Clip and down.
It all freestand together.
Freestands, which is great.
Doesn't have too much on with the seat being on either, does it?
No. You can obviously, when you're folding it for the car, I've got my wheels in a locked position, but you can really squish it in to pop it in. But in the freestand position, it tends to stick out a little bit more, but still enough if you was to store it in the house.
You've got your little handle on the top of your seat as well, haven't you? So you can use that to
really easy to lift
pick it up.
And then I like the fact that your catch is just on your left, and all you need to do is pull that up. You're not having to really strain your back, lifting it up or anything like that. And then just reposition and off you go.
And you can also fold it with the seat parent facing as well.
Yeah, and you obviously can fold it without anything on.
Yes, naked.
Naked frame, as we say.
Noelle, does it come with a car seat? You need to purchase it separately. Either you can buy it in a bundle with car seat, or you can buy it on its own.
Yeah, whichever way you want to look at it. You've got your flip-flop friendly brake. Somebody, I did a video consultation, it's like, it has to have a flip-flop friendly brake, it just has to. It's one of the things I must admit, I need it now after watching all your lives. But yeah, really lovely one to look at.
Natalie, can you buy different colour packs for those to 3? No, you can't. It is just as it
Yeah,
comes. I know they used to do it with their old Oyster, but now it is as it comes.
Yeah.
Good one hand, quick fold, and looks nice and compact, so Daniela. Yeah.
Definitely.
It's a nice, quick and easy fold.
And it comes in so many different colours. So this is probably the bold one. Actually, no, pink is probably the boldest one, I'd say.
Yeah, probably.
Magnolia pink.
Yeah.
But they do have Soho grey and deep black. And a beige as well.
Right, should we move it to the side a little bit so we can look at the next one?
Yeah.
Who shall I do next? I might do the nice and easy.
Oyster 3.
Oh, I'm taking the place
Taking the mat with her.
A dog-friendly basket too, Georgia, somebody said.
It is. My dog may fit in there.
My dog would not fit in that.
Your dog
She's
wouldn't.
been weighed this week, so she's 14 weeks old, is Inca, and she weighs 19.6
She weighs more than my just over 1-year-old dog. That's crazy.
So, I'm just going to quickly pop the carry cot on. So, this is, I'm sure lots of you are familiar with it, the ever popular Oyster 3 in Regatta, which is a lovely colour.
Yeah, really nice.
Either sex.
Mid-blue, isn't it? Like a mid-blue colour.
Yeah, and then you've got your textured weave, so it's not a flat colour. You've got your texture in there. It's nice because your carry cot, where it clips on, is actually at the bottom, so it makes it sit quite high on your chassis. So if you're a bit taller, nice and easy to see into them.
And I like that because the handle comes up high, but the carry cot also sits up high, so it's nice for everyone.
Everything's higher.
Peter said, "Good morning, Pushchair expert."
Good morning. Nice zipped on apron, and then you've got your mattress and liner in there, which all zips out for washing.
Yeah.
So you can use a carry cot up to 9 kilos, but it's usually around the 6-month mark. But you can also use your seat unit before that, because it's a lay-flat seat unit like your Baleos S looks, that you can use from birth as well if you decided to. And then you just pop those back on the inside to keep that nice curved shape. You can press the buttons on the outside and pop that down, or have it up, and you've got your matching handle.
I like the tan with the blue. It looks lovely.
Quite a dark brown on this colour.
Claire says, "Oh, I have the Oyster 3 in Regatta. I love it."
Oh, good. Glad you love it, Claire. To remove it, it's two-handed, but it's really nice and easy because you've got your little lever at the back that you can just then lift away. Just make sure these are in.
Your little feet.
Little feet. So it does have a curved base, so you can rock it, or you can pop those 4 feet out if you want to make it more stable. If it's going to disturb baby. UVF 50+ protection. Chassis. You've got flip-flop friendly brake, where you can pop it up if you want like that.
I think it was Melissa said I wear flip-flops pretty much all year round, so she needs a flip-flop friendly brake.
Definitely. Quick and easy release wheels. We've actually got car seat adapters in here, so you can buy the Oyster 3 as a pushchair by itself for $4.99. You can add a carry cot for $6.68, and then you can buy it in 3 different bundles. So you can buy your essential, which comes with your car seat and your base and your car seat adapters. You can buy luxury, which also has your changing bag and matching foot muff. And then your ultimate bundle comes with things like a lock, a parasol, your rocket rocker. Car seat rain cover. Yeah,
and bottle holder.
And a bottle holder.
So your pricing, if you want your ultimate bundle, is currently on offer for £949. So that's really good.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, on offer. Should be 1,140. I think it's gone up, but say it's gone up. Say £949. But that's for everything. So car seat, base, everything possible.
I will just so you can fold it without your seat on, but you can fold it with on.
Melissa's just asked, how much does the Oyster 3 retail at, and can you have a black frame? So fingers crossed we've just covered the pricing there for you. And yes, you can get a black frame. So
but only with your
caviar. Noir. Yeah, noir, yeah. So noir, so black material, black frame. You can also have a city grey frame, which is only available. So depending on which colours material you like, it will depend what colour frame it comes with.
Yeah, nice and compact. And then to get it back up, just throw it back up.
Yeah.
Your seat can be on parent facing, and because it's laid flat, you can use this from birth, let's say. Your leg rest up, and your hood is extendable, so you can pull that out to really offer plenty of shade for little one for having a nap.
It's a nice big hood.
Doesn't come with this liner. This is £40 if you want this as an additional extra, but it does add some nice comfort, and then you might find that once they get a bit bigger, they need a bit more room. You can take it out, it will offer a bit more room for them. Your removal you can still get to it even though you've got your liner on, is just underneath, so you can just grab that. You've not got any buttons to press, and then can flip it around to face the other way as well. Adjustable footrest. Bit different to other pushchairs because your harness, your headrest and your hood are all connected. So you just press your little buttons on the outside and you can then slide that up and down. It's a bit harder with your liner on. Slide that up and down and you've got more headroom for them as well. And adjustable bumper bar as well. Folding with your seat on, you can do it parent or world facing. Same
I would get it's like Transformers.
Yeah, it is.
It's more when you flick it up, I think, and that's when people say.
Yeah. So it's automatically locked, but you can take that off, throw your wheels up, and then pull your seat back up.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Zara says, I love the look of the pram behind Georgia. Reminds me of the Silver Cross prams everyone had in the 80s, 90s. You're peeking, Zara. You're peeking. It is very
nice. We're not there
though.
yet.
It is very nice.
Patience.
And then Ellie said, I was told I was having a boy all the way through my pregnancy and ended up having a girl.
Oh, really?
Found out when she was born she had lots of blue stuff, so it'd be nice to add to the collection.
God, I bet that doesn't happen very often, but yeah.
Yeah.
It can happen, can't it?
Yeah, because it just depends where the positions they are and things like that, doesn't it?
Yeah. Front wheels can be locked easily with just a switch at the front. Locks those into place and then slide it back to have your swivel wheels. So that is your Oyster 3.
Oh, they're all talking to Ellie in the comments. Oh, I bet that was a shock, somebody said. Melissa, I think it was. Ellie put, it was a big shot, but a lovely one. We had no preference, just lots of blue and dinosaur outfits, but she still wears them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter, does
There's
it?
no gender specific. Definitely not.
Why not use a bit of everything?
No. I think we've had a... Holly is, I don't know if you've just joined Holly, but she's just asking what the prize is today. So we have got one winner at the end, and we are giving them the choice of 5 prizes. So you get to choose one out of all of these, because everyone's slightly different in what they would want. Mamas and Papas Essential Changing Mat, Busy Growing Bumper Wraps, you've got your Chico Bear, Claire de Lune Cellular Blanket, and also your Claire de Lune 4-piece Moses Basket Bale, which is lovely. So one of those, and we will be drawing the winner at the end of this video.
What next?
How much is the stroller and how much will the stroller and car seat be? So for the Oyster, you've got $4.99 for the pushchair, and then your car seat's £99.
Yes.
If you're wanting to buy it that way, the thing with Oyster, it's a clever one. It always works out better to buy the bundles, I find, because of money and how it all.
Because it saves you money, doesn't it? Buy it all together.
Yeah, but they are.
If you don't want it all, you can just buy the individual items.
All of our bundles are on our website, so feel free to have a look on our website, and you can search that way. And I say all the different colour options are on there as well.
And new colours coming soon as well.
Yes. Should we go hood?
Yeah.
I'm just keep swapping.
Yeah, we'll just do one and then the other one do it.
So you don't get fed up if one of us demonstrating, you get a mixture of us. So we've got, I love the blue of this. It's such a classic, almost like a royal dark blue, isn't it?
It's a beautiful blue, yeah. Somebody just said, what was the first pushchair we showed? It was the Baleos S Lux over here. Amy.
Yeah. So this is the Jaws Hub Plus. Really, really nice, lovely option here. And I say the blue with the tanned handle is just lovely. A little background on Jaws, they're very environmentally friendly, aren't they? There's a company, and they plant a tree and name it after you. Every pusher that's sold, which is lovely. The material is made out of recycled plastic. So again, very environmentally friendly.
Your boxes are recyclable, you can make them into different things.
Yeah, so really, they've thought of everything. Not only do they look lovely and they're very luxurious, they also thought about all the background bits that go on. Taking the seat unit off, you just want to lift your footrest up, and then you've got this little push-up lever just at the bottom. Push that up and simply just lift off. So it's really easy to do.
Becky says she loves Oyster 3. Georgie, you helped me so much.
Oh,
nice.
You're very welcome.
Hayley says she's got a boy and a girl, and that's enough for her.
Yeah.
Tony says, wow, that's a great giveaway. Norelle says car seat is an affordable price. Yeah, it's a good car seat, and it's a nice size one as well with your Oyster 3. So Ellie said she's expanded on what she's been saying. She had 5 scans altogether.
Oh, wow.
One private, another gross scans, and every time they asked if she knew what was happening, and they said, oh, good, that's good. We didn't want to spoil the surprise. But they may not have checked if they thought they knew, but they certainly weren't told any different. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
5 scans.
I would like to know the statistics of that. How
often that happens.
Yeah, and which way does it happen more of?
They say it's a boy and it's a girl, or they say it's a girl.
I imagine it's more if they say it's a girl, but it's no, I don't know. It's a difficult one, isn't it, to think about?
Yeah, but when they come, their areas can be quite silent, so I suppose that's...
Yeah. I mean, I think they're amazing to be able to sell anyway, to be honest. They are very
Don't you know the difference? Do you want a boy and a girl?
Do I not know the difference? No. No. But like, even as early as like 12 weeks now, people can find out. But from
they go for the private ones.
Yeah, it's crazy. And like from having their bloods taken, things like that.
Yeah. Hayley loves her Oyster Zero. Yep, you can get in some of the similar colours. Sean loves navy blue, lovely shades of blue. It's also hard to choose.
It is. I've got the carry cot on here now. So the carry cot, so the Jaws Hub is kind of their more like compact pushchair. It's not necessarily they're really compact, but it is more of a compact travel system, should I say.
More it's their smallest pushchair, isn't it? Out the range.
Base more for kind of city, but it has got those nice wheels now that have the ability to go over kind of multi-terrain, which is lovely. Jaws Hub Plus, so you may have heard of the Jaws Hub. The upgrade is the LED lights for one of the main features. It's now got your reflected strip all on your wheels, which is great for those late walks, evening walks and things. Just an extra safety feature on there.
Claire said, so we've had grey, now blue, what colour next? Don't forget pink as well, Claire. We've had pink last week.
What would you recommend?
What colour shall we look at next?
Yeah. I said orange, you've only got one car seat. Or unless you can cast cinnamon. Cinnamon could be
a bit orangey, yeah.
So one pushchair, one car seat.
Yeah. Pink, we've got a few pinks, quite a few blues, lots of greys, obviously, because you saw those in the 50 Shades of Grey, but there's not another colour that... Black, probably.
Trying to think of a colour that we haven't got in store. Is there one? I think even we've got yellow. We've got a couple of features with yellow bits on it. Not a full yellow product, but
no, I don't know. We'll have to have a look. Let us know.
Let us know if you've got a specific request.
Yeah.
Or would you like a rainbow? One product of every colour. That'd be a good one.
I'm sure Casato's done one.
I'm sure they have.
Zara says they love a cardboard box in their house. Grandad turns them into planes, trains, cars for 18. I thought that's fab.
Lovely.
We'd love to see some pictures.
It's crazy, isn't it? Children tend to love the box more than what the product is inside.
Happens a lot, doesn't it? Christmas time.
Yeah.
Melissa says no mistake in my son's bits. He was a flasher at each scan.
There was no mistake in that one.
No. Love the brown handles with that blueprint. It's mixed beautiful together.
Yeah. It's got a slightly different shape to the original Jaws Hub, but it is really luxurious. So what you get is the seat unit as you see it, and then you obviously get your carry cot, and then you get your bumping bar that you swap over. So you swap it from your seat unit to your carry cot. You get also, I forgot to mention the biggest thing I think with Jaws, you get lifetime warranty, which is just amazing. You can't get any better than that, obviously. No. It is really, really lovely. You have to register within 6 months of purchasing your product, but say, that gives you plenty of time to do it, and obviously then you get lifetime warranty.
Some are quite a lot less than that.
Yeah, like 28 days, for example, some of them are. So it gives you plenty of time, because I think that's quite nice, because after having a baby, everything's a bit of a whirlwind, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
So.
And as well, if you've bought it and you have to register it and don't think about it, say you've bought it quite early on in your pregnancy, that doesn't give you much time to then register it before baby's even arrived.
They've kind of covered that for you, because most people tend to buy it in the last probably... Some people are very organised and buy it very early on, but people tend to look at pushchairs 30 weeks onwards, really.
Amelia said a rainbow live.
See? Like my idea.
We could do that, because then you could have all the different bright colours, couldn't you?
Yeah.
In one live. Good idea, Amelia.
Yeah, I'll let you have that. You've got your ventilated panel all the way along the back of the carry cot, and your material will just kind of stay up. It is nice and snug. No flabby material, no flabby fabrics. No. We don't like that here, you know. And then your hood just pops all the way down.
The Oyster 3 is getting a fully yellow one, so maybe others will the new mustard on the Oyster 3. The only thing that I had a yellow pushchair, I had an Amazon Papa's Armadillo, and that was attractive to the insects.
Oh, was it? I can imagine.
It's the only thing. But it does look beautiful, that mustard, the new mustard colour.
Yeah, it does look nice. Very, very cute.
Yeah, Zara says a range of rainbows, products, bedding, rockers, bouncers, bass, anything. All different.
You should try, that would be a big old live though, now I think about it. Yeah. A colour of every...
We'd have to get every colour.
Category, like one for like little bits and bobs, one colour of each.
Yeah.
Pushchairs, one colour of each.
It might take quite a while to set everything up. Tracy said it looks quite small, and maybe just the way it looks on the screen. All of my bins have been quite big. My lightest was £8, so technically wouldn't get long out of this one.
The carry cot is very similar size again, I'd say. It's not...
Yeah, it's not a small carry cot. It looks smaller because it's on a small frame.
Yeah, it's lower to the ground as well. It's a bit lower on the pushchair frame.
Their urban pushchair.
Yeah, but I mean, the pushchair itself is a nice tall pushchair, which I quite like. And your handle kind of comes at a little bit of a more of a different angle. Really easy to work.
Melissa wants to see an Oyster versus Peach. It's not one that tends to be compared much, is it?
No, because they're very... I mean, I suppose they have some similarities and some, but like they're very...
But if it's two that you're between, we can always do a video for you or a video consultation if that's what you're comparing between.
Yeah. Looking at your pushchair frame, I always just take my handle into the lowest position when I'm folding. Just naturally makes your fold a bit smaller, but you can just change it with your two push down clips, one either side, which is really easy to do. So to spin it around, you have got that flip-flop friendly brake.
Amy had the same yellow stroller in the summer. It's a nightmare. Never thought about it when she bought it.
Yeah. Fingers crossed with it being, was it more of a mustard colour yours though? Or was it like a bright yellow?
No, it was a bright yellow. So yeah, maybe with the mustard it's not a bright colour maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's agreeing. Insects love yellow. Melissa says she wouldn't have thought about that yellow. Good tip.
Yeah. It's like a big old flower.
You can eat your pushchair.
Yeah. Not your child though, just the pushchair.
Laura Ma, she's thinking positively and she says alive on holiday travel essentials, ready for those hopeful holidays and getaways to see family this year.
Good idea.
It is, yeah.
Good idea.
Fingers crossed. I've not booked anything yet because I'm not sure. But...
No, I'm still a bit unsure. But folding this, you've just got your two triggers, one either side, and then that just drops your handle into position, and then pick up your bar. Really simple, really easy to do. And because the way the wheels fit, it will freestand for you. It kind of sits on those feet, which is lovely. And then you can just pop it back up. I always do this the wrong way around. I do the handle, then the wheels.
Wheels first.
Wheels first, then handle.
First. Yeah.
But yeah,
we obviously do the smaller pushchair as well, which is now the Jules Air, which is more their stroller.
Yeah.
But they have just brought out the Jules Air carry cot. So that's another option if you do like Jules and want something.
We just don't have that in blue. We have it in green.
Yeah.
So it couldn't be in today's live. No. We could do a green live. Could then be featured.
Yeah, actually, there's probably quite a few for green.
Yeah, we've got a few khaki pushchairs out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Green.
Green, maybe the next one.
Green and rainbows then is your potentials.
Yeah. And then you've got a really nice big size basket. So for a smaller pushchair, I like the size of the basket. You've got your pop, push down basket at the bottom. Just means you've got easy access. And it's all mesh, which means you can just see into your basket nice and easily. But yeah, it's a nice size. And then you've got your LED lights, one at the back and then just one at the front as well.
Amelia's hoping so because her friend's twice postponed hen do should be going ahead in 2022. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed by next year we'll be a bit back to normal.
Yeah.
My friend get married in 2022, so I'm hoping.
I feel sorry for people that have had to delay their wedding for
Some
years.
people do it like 3 times, haven't they?
I'm sorry.
And then everybody's trying to get booked back in again.
They just want to get married. Just let them be married.
Yeah. Amy said she'd like a comparison between all the Silver Cross pushchairs. We did do a Silver Cross stroller live the other day, so pushchair one.
Yeah, pushchair one would be a nice one to look at.
Great Yarmouth and a caravan holiday suits as we go every year. Missed it since COVID. Yeah, I bet Melissa. Fingers crossed you get to go this year.
Yeah, fingers
Narelle
crossed.
says they all seem to fold so easy. I'm always fighting with mine. What do you have?
Yeah, we may have a little hack for you.
If we've...
Because there's certain ones that we all fold differently. For example, the Bugaboo Fox, I fold it completely different to Laura.
Oh, do you?
We'll
have to compare when we finish, when we go out.
Yeah.
Amy loves green, so yeah. A pastel live might be good, yeah. I'm trying to think.
Sato.
Not quite pastel.
No,
That's a bright
quite.
one.
Katie
just found out yesterday she's having a boy. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Katie.
But looking at the seat unit, you've got a nice size seat. Even though it's a smaller pushchair,
yes,
you get a good size seat still.
An extendable footrest to make it even bigger.
Yeah, and also I like the fact that it's one thing that Jules always do, and the harnesses naturally kind of protrude out, making it a lot easier for your child to get your child in and out.
Gemma says, good morning. She's late again today. Come on.
It doesn't matter, you're here. It's here.
Yeah. Catch up. Come on.
When will Oyster 3 saying, tonic? Oh, I missed it. I was like, don't worry, it'll be safe. You can watch us back.
Watch us back later. When will Oyster 3 tonic be available? I can't remember if that's an April or a May one. Have a look in our posts. Yeah. It is on there. 1st of May, 4th time, look at our wedding. Cancelled the full wedding and been trying to get married. It's been cancelled with every lockdown. Oh, Rachel. Fingers crossed for the 1st of May for you then.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed life will be a little bit more back to normal.
Yeah.
And you can have One already.
It's the beginning of June, isn't it? When hopefully the restrictions will all have gone. But we'll see.
We'll see.
Does the Geo come in blue? Yes, it does.
Yes. You also your day clusters as well. So you have got the ventilated panel at the back again. If you use your extended zip compartment here.
Millie's got the hub in all black. Still lovely, but she kind of wishes it was navy. Yeah, this new navy colour is lovely.
It's nice because it's still a practical colour, I find, because it's a dark colour, but it's a little bit different, isn't it? It's just a bit. It's just a nice one that will stay and last, which is great.
Amelia always watches back the lives because there's so much amazing information that needs to rewatch and take notes. That's nice. Do you not get fed up of us watching us again and again?
Yeah. Oh, it's Georgia again.
There she is. I'm a little bit less frequent because I'm only in the office 3 days a week.
Yeah.
So.
Just need to reduce my hours, then I can get rid of me.
Yeah. They're loving the big hood. Such a pretty pushchair. Really nice colour. It is lovely.
It is really, really lovely.
Are you alright there? Are you broken it?
I hope not. Oh, just wasn't being strong enough, that's all.
Come on, be strong.
Be strong on a Monday morning. But yeah, it's a really lovely option to look at. You can get your car seat to go on here as well. So you just need your car seat adapters. But yeah, really great option to look at. And price on there, I think I've got pricing on the Jules Hub.
£619, £619.
So that's your starting point. Obviously, then you can add your car seat on and so on. So really lovely option to look at.
Yep.
I'm just going to wheel.
I might swap places with you and I might take the Vista because I do love my Vista, if you don't mind.
Because I know I won't do it justice, I don't think, if I did it. But
do love my Vista.
You do love your
Come
Vista.
On, we'll swap. The lives are Melissa's only adult time nowadays.
Yeah. We had that with that on the live the other day. This is my only adult interaction I get. Fingers crossed soon you'll get a lot more adult interaction.
You'll have to get one of your friends and go for a social walk.
Yes. So this is your upper bay. It's a bit of a different one here because it can be a double, but it's also a lovely single.
It is. I've had it as a single and a double, the original, not the V2, but the V2's has some brilliant improvements.
Yeah.
And we love the new colours. This is one of my favourite. So this is thin, and you've got this one as a two. It's like a two-tone,
isn't it? I love the design that they've done with that.
On the back. It's the only one they've done it with as well, isn't it? With the two colours.
The green.
The Hazel's got
the lighter colour on it, hasn't it, as well?
Yeah. So this is your fin. Your carry cot is a really good size carry cot. I was able to use it right up to 6 months. You've got your big panel there, but you can also then pull out your sunshade. So you've got aeration coming in the back, but then shaded from the sun at the front.
Yeah.
With your UV sun visor, and then you've got air panels at the side as well.
People are loving the two-tone blue.
Back in. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Just makes it a bit different, doesn't it? It makes it a bit of a slight change to just a one block colour.
Yeah. Again, with your Vista, similar to other pushchairs, different colours come with different chassis or handle colours as well. So this has got your kind of mid. It's not tan. It's not a dark colour, but it's kind of a, I don't know what you call it. Not chestnut, but
it's a very dark, isn't it? Like almost like a warm toned colour. But Amy said Upper Bay Vista is the one I want most at the moment. The green Emmet is my favourite. Yeah,
that is a nice colour. See, that's one we could put in a green live.
Another one.
We've got that out, so we could do that. Just press your button in the middle there. You've got quite actually the lowest position for me at 5'6" is fine.
Yeah.
Or then you've got really high as well there.
Amy's just saying she really loves it. She just wished it wasn't as expensive as what it was.
Yeah.
It is a pricier pushchair, but if you think about it, it's a product it's made to last.
Yeah. So you get your carry cot and your seat unit in the box, and then just buy it in adapters.
So it's 979.99 pence if you're wanting carry cot and seat unit. But that most likely, unless obviously you kind of depending on which point you are, you may need an extra seat unit maybe.
Yeah. But so you could just then use your carry cot, your seat that you've already got for 2 babies then.
Yeah. But say it is a pushchair that's built to last and it's very good quality.
Yeah, it is. And they also do tune-up events when we are allowed to do
Daniela
things
says
like
it looks walnut colour. Looks like a walnut colour.
Yeah, that's a good colour. And tune-up events, you can take your pushchair and they will give it a bit of a tune-up, as the name suggests, which is really good. So inside your carry cot, just pop your hood back with your buttons. It's zipped-in carry cot, really good size. Lovely soft cover on your mattress
it's
and
so
your
deep,
liner.
Isn't it, as
that
well,
zips
which
out.
Is great.
Yeah, it is. zips back on.
Tracy said she loves this one. It's higher up and looks bigger.
It does. And also, if you find you want even higher, you can buy the upper adapters, which we haven't got out, but you can then even make it even higher, which also then makes the space bigger between when you've got two components on as well. We've got the lower adapters on here, but obviously you wouldn't have them on just as a single pushchair.
It's got lots of great points, this one, definitely.
One-handed removal, so really quick and easy. You've got your button in the centre. You also have it on the Mesa car seat as well. When you want to take that off, you don't need adapters to put their car seat on here, which is a nice feature. Just press and lift away. And this is the Upper Baby carry cot stand, which you can buy as an option extra. These tend to sell out really quick when we've got them in, don't we? Because people really like them.
And you can buy laundry inserts as well, or you can have them in the bundle. So when you're not using it for your carry cot, you can just have your laundry insert and it lasts you for life. Yeah,
suitable for overnight sleeping, so you can use this as your indoor Moses basket or your sleeping
I think that's such a brilliant idea because there's so many products that only last for 6 months. It means you can just reduce your...
but you can use it all the time.
Yeah. But it just means you can reduce your, obviously, yes, it's a lot of, so you may be thinking it's quite pricey, but if you think about it, if you're going to buy another pushchair and then a Moses basket or a sleeper for downstairs, that doubles it up, which is great. Quickly, Hayley, I think it was Hayley asked, how much are the rainbow bumpers? They're $24.99, and we have got a lot of stock of those, so you can just place your order over the website and it'll be with you tomorrow. They are really nice.
And it has also got a little thing on here saying gold. It was the best baby and toddler gear 2017. In health and safety category. So that was our awards that it actually won. So all the way back then.
All the way back then. Can you use the Cybex Car Seat and the Upper Baby and the Oyster 3? Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can buy it in bundles. I know definitely on the website it's built as a bundle with your Upper Baby if you want to. Or you could just buy the pushchair separately or in one of the bundles without car seat and just add a cloud set on as well. The chassis is quite a big chassis. But it does mean that you've got a huge basket. So it's one of the biggest baskets that we have out. You've again got this sprung back to make it a bit easier for access if you need it. Even if you go in double mode, you don't lose your basket. You've still got a good sized basket as well. Yeah. You can fold it with or without your seat unit on. So if you want it to freestand, you have to have your handle in the highest position and then you just pull your triggers and drop.
So for a big pushchair, it folds very neat and very small.
You've got that tummy gap to make it easier to lift up and pop wherever you need to put it. And then to get back up, is it Laura that likes this catch?
Yeah, I think she likes that you can...
Yeah, because it's a sprung catch there that moves. You've not got to just force it. It's got a bit of a spring.
And I like this one for the fact, this one and the Cruise, if you've seen the Cruise as well.
Smaller version,
smaller version, it's baby sister, but it just means you're not having to, it's a push that will do what you ask it to really. You're not having to force it down.
No.
It's kind of a lot easier on your body because you're not having to do as much.
Wheels can be locked just by pressing at the front there and then it goes green when they're back at swivel. And you brake, you press it on and press it off. So again, flip friendly brake. Your basket is big and it's also got a pocket there for bottle shapes and also a little one there as well that you can tuck probably your rain cover or something.
We've got a few questions about this one. The people are liking this one. You've got Claire asking, do you sell covers for the Bassinet mattress? Yes, we sell Claire de Lune like sheets or your kind of mattress protectors as well. Yeah. But they don't sell like you can't buy like replacement covers for their specific one.
You can buy replacement covers if you wanted an actual, just a mattress cover.
Oh, okay, so you can for the Upper Baby. Yeah. But say if you're wanting things like a sheet, for example, we do sell other ones like Claire de Lune, for example.
That would fit. Or just your muslin, just wrap around as well.
Do you do a Vista bundle with the car seat, foot muff and changing bag? Because the foot muff and changing bag are pretty pricey. So I don't think we do have...
There is one that's got a lot in it because it's got things like your stand and your hamper. I'm not sure. But
we do different bundles, but if you search them for on our website, you will see what ones we do. Yeah. If not, you can obviously add those bits on separately. Yeah. They are pricier products, like the Ganoush and the backpack, but when you see them, I say they are very nice quality, aren't they?
Yeah.
And I think the last question was, I hope that helps. Someone asked, do you have matching changing bags? Yeah. Yes, they do. They do sell matching change bags. Backpack, and it will hang on your...
Got little poppers so you can put it on your
Yeah.
Your handle.
And Keely's saying, good to have missed a lot. Don't worry, say this will be saved and it'll be on our Facebook page, so you can re-watch it.
And YouTube tonight at 8 o'clock it'll go on as well.
Yeah.
This is a bit different to, I think, all of the ones that we've looked at so far, because they've all been low flat seat units, whereas this is a bucket seat, so not recommended to use until 6 months. Use your carry pack first. You've got a nice size hood. They have changed the hood on the V2, so you used to have the same pull-out visor as you did on the carry cot, but now you've got an extra fabric panel with another
just looks neater, doesn't it? I find it looks just flows. Goes through.
As they get to the older stage, they're not going to pull at that sun visor, which they I know mine did.
Yeah.
You've got one here and one here, so lots of ventilation. It comes right down past your bumper bar then as well, so good size. And when they're napping, it's going to have lots of protection. Adjustable footrest, so you can have that up if they're a little bit smaller. And then as well, same as on your Baleos, you just slide your harness up and down where you need it. And a nice big buckle. Bumper bar, easy to move out the way.
Yeah.
And then to move it around the other way, spin it round, clip it back on, and then you've got your forward facing seat unit.
You have.
Have to have your seat on forward facing if you want to fold it with the seat unit on. So I'll do that now.
Ronan has just asked, how much is the Vista? So for the pushchair and the carry cart, you're looking at 979 and 99 pence, but you can buy them in different bundles with, say, things like your carry cot stand, and obviously with the car seats as well, they are available. Look at that fold.
So just your triggers again, and then you just need to pop your footrest down. So it adds a little bit more size to the chassis, but I liked that I could just fold it all together and just chuck it in the boot and not got to mess about. And then to go back up, take your lock off, pull your wheels out, and you're ready to go again. And do love that basket. I got a whole week's Iceland shop in my Vista basket.
Yeah. And you shouldn't do this, but your child and your dog are sat in there.
Maybe that happened once or twice before. Not recommended, and that's not what your basket for, that's what seat is for.
But
yes,
it goes to show how big it is. You've got your little snack pocket there at the bottom.
Yeah.
The only thing is you have to keep bending down to get to your snacks, but it's fine.
But they do, I think, a
little tray. They do a little organiser tray.
Organiser at the top that you can put on to keep your snacks to hand.
Amy's asked, is it easy to lift? I'd say it is, yeah.
Yeah. A little bit more awkward if you've got your seat unit on, because obviously you've got more to pick up and you can't pull it into yourself. Yeah. But it's not the heaviest chassis. Big wheels.
We all know Laura Marsh is a regular. Plenty of room for baguettes and snacks.
Yeah, lots of room for baguettes in there. Yeah, you could almost, it's that long, you can almost fit a whole one just in there.
Could have a bakery in there.
Ooh, croissants.
Fresh Lord.
Bread and fish, as I wanted to say. That's not
You've got enough room for a bit of like whatever you want to have with your baguette as well.
Yeah, yeah, ham, cheese, everything. Vista V2.
Norel's, fingers crossed, got your name right. But she's just asking, is it lightweight? It won't be classed as a lightweight pushchair.
No, because it's big. And it can take two children.
Yeah, but it's not classed as a lightweight, but it's not
heavy.
No, it's
just take your seat unit off, and that'll make it easier to carry if you're struggling.
Melissa was in the live the other day. Then she's put not enough space for a toy boy though.
Is that Kirsty being there?
Kirsty.
Kirsty
called the baby style. I'm going to have to try and say this
now.
Tall boy. A toy boy. So that's where that's coming from. If you are missing, Laura Marsh, a picnic on wheels. That's definitely what that is.
There. You really could.
Yeah, definitely. Charlie, we love our Vista. The basket is huge. We get a full food shop in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Golf umbrella,
yeah, because they're quite long, aren't they?
Definitely. You can fit the whole lot in there.
What are we having next?
Oh, we've got Prestige or Silver Cross.
Who do you want to do?
I'm going to do the Prestige just because it's a little bit different. We're going to keep swapping, don't we? There we go. So I've got your Prestige. It's the Prestige Classic on the Classic chassis.
We could have really brought the Active chassis in as well, couldn't we?
Yeah, we have got the Active chassis as well. But
it's a bit different.
A little bit different, which is really, really nice. We have got the carry cot on here, and you can see some of the features already. You've got your little pull-out sun visor.
It's a fab feature, I think, for the summer babies, spring babies, when that sun is bright, it's going to offer loads of protection without covering it all up.
Yeah, and they've got obviously all the ventilation they need because it's not completely covering them, which is lovely. And it just attaches onto your little handle, suppose, little knobs either side of your handle there, which is great. And it's just zipped off. But for the purpose of this, I'm just going to tuck it up so you can just see inside the carry cart.
Yeah, closer. She's got the Vista so light for the size of it, and she can fit so much shopping in there.
Yeah.
Julie loves the classic chassis. Tracy says she may just need to borrow my little sister's wee boy when he's here and buy her own pram. Yeah, I need my own pram while I'm babysitting. Come on.
Yeah. And I want this one.
Yeah. Lots of features on the carry cart, Amy said. They're loving the sun cover.
Yeah, and I like the fact that you've got this, but
Morning,
it's very
Hannah.
different.
Morning, Hannah's just joined us.
Oh, good morning. You've got a very different ventilated panel, rather than most are known to obviously be around the back.
Yeah, or you could just take your, if it was hot, you could just take your apron off, couldn't you?
Whereas this, they've designed it in a way so obviously it can still protect this one from all those elements, but it has got that lovely ventilated panel along the front. You've also got the ability to bring your front panel up, so it's got a magnet there, just to really protect little one. Obviously they've got all the airflow that they need through the front, and obviously in those colder months you can just unzip that back.
Katie says the vintage looking prams will always be in fashion. Yeah, they still always have lots of people that love them, don't they, even though they are.
Yeah, I was talking about this in a live the other day. So I want a stick. So I said to my mum, I only ever come to me the other day. I was like, what did you do for pushchairs? Like, because we're all very 2 years apart, and she went from having single pushchairs to double pushchairs, then having another single pushchair. She had so many, and one of them was like a classic, and she loved it. That was probably her favourite. Yeah. Just because it's the style, and I think
she would be an expert in pushchairs.
Yeah, she would. I don't know how she did it, but yeah. She even showed us some of the things now. She's like, oh my gosh, like that would have been so handy back when I had to all you lot.
Yeah.
You could pull off your apron, which is really easy, just with a popper one either side. You have got your mattress in the bottom here, and then your 2 pockets, very similar to the Baleos at the beginning.
Yeah, more pockets.
More pockets. We have a snap pocket and then a dummy pocket, or whatever you need.
So you can buy the Prestige 3 on the Classic or the Active chassis. It's the same price, so you're not having to pay more for having one or the chassis. It's £659 for the 2-in-1, so that's with your carry cot and your seat unit, but you also get some of the extras as well, like your parasol, etc. And then it's £748 for the 3-in-1, which comes with your car seat and your base. They also do a Nimbus, which is a big bundle that includes lots of different things, but that's just in certain colours, whereas your standard Prestige you can buy in lots of different colours, and that's $899 for the lot.
Yes, so lots of different varieties with this one, and it's just to say, it just looks different. I say you don't have to have the Classic chassis, you have got the Active chassis as well, which is just your standard black, and it's not got obviously the same sort of.
No, you've got your swivel features. Front wheels, which is what a lot.
And we have just. Am I right in thinking that's been released yet?
Saturday night, I think I put that up. Yeah. So if you want to find out more, we have done an explainer video with Vanetta's done, our colleague Vanetta, and she's covered all the features. So yeah, it's a lovely video.
Vanetta and a lovely cameraman. Yes. And it is the cameraman that doesn't talk, FYI. Because the other cameraman we had the other day does talk.
Oh, was he talking about
he was, he was, yeah. And people are like, this cameraman talks? I was like, yeah, it's a different one.
Because he's the boss.
It's the boss. So you can take the carry cut off just with your 2 little hand slots, one either side. You can just push those up and then lift off.
Annalisa is expecting a baby this summer and she loves this carry cart. Yeah, it's a really nice one for a summer baby. Great sun protector. Love a big bouncy pushchair. Melissa, she bought a double once and it didn't fit her through a doorway, so she should have checked. Yeah,
that's the only thing. Just check beforehand.
I didn't really take mine in the house much, so it wouldn't really have been an issue for me. But if people are walking a lot and then just walking straight in the house.
Yeah, it does have a rocking feature on your carry cot as well, which is, it's not, more carry cots are getting more popular with having the rocking feature, but it's just nice, I like that.
Yeah.
That you have the ability to have it or not.
Joanna says her mum had a traditional silver cross. She wishes she had space to use it for our baby boy. Does she still have it, Joanna? Lots of people keep them in the loft, don't they, for grandbabies?
I know Kirsty's parents still have theirs.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. So lots of different options to look at. And I like the Classic chassis. I do like the fact that it's a bit different.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know if I'd want it every day, just for practicality.
Yeah, folder-wise, it doesn't fold quite as small, does it?
No.
But it must be nice. It's that they call it floating. I learnt that from the video.
Yeah, floating suspension.
Because it's not this bit that moves, it's just this top part that.
So you can see it kind of bounces one to the other, which is really lovely.
On these 4 bits.
Yeah. some of the features on the frame, you have got your pivot handle, so it will go really low, but it does come up really high as well. Just with your 2 buttons. And you fold, I must admit, I do really like the fold on here as well. You've just got your 2 triggers, push those up, and then you've got the safety catch on your left, and then just send it down.
Yeah. So it's not a small folding, but you wouldn't have to have a massive boot to fit that in. You could still fit in quite a lot of family-sized cars, couldn't you? But it is bigger than your standard fold.
But it's smaller than your very classic Silver Cross Pushchairs.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Joanna's got the steel blue Fox 2 that a partner's parents bought for us, and they love it. Just wish you could see the Bugaboos on the lives more. Yeah, we probably should bring them out more, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Well, we will endeavour to do that more in the future.
We'll be getting some of the some more in as well. Some of the newer ones they have released.
The Lynx is coming soon, so we'll have one of those to show you.
We have got an exciting live actually coming up, including Bugaboo, haven't we? Don't know if I'm supposed to show you that, but I never told you, okay? If you knew, it's just psychic, that's why.
Laura says she wonders how much bounce she'd get if you attached a vibrating rocket to it.
Oh gosh, it would just keep going.
You would.
Yes, but look, I've put the seat unit on, and again, the seat unit is a classic kind of style seat unit. Nice big seat, nice and tall as well. And you have got the ability to take that bumper bar off just with a button underneath.
Amy's grandparents still have classic prams. It was hers when she was a baby and they've kept it.
Yeah.
So it's nice if you can reuse that. Laura Mason, she's got a picture of her in a traditional silver cross in a nan's back garden.
Oh wow.
Similar to the Silver Cross Balmoral. If you have the space, they're lovely. Yeah, they are.
That's one thing I always said. I'll just, if I had the room, I'd just have one just to look at.
just sitting there.
Because it just looks beautiful.
Yeah, Vex agrees. She's not sure if she could manage that every day. Her car's big enough, but she much prefers swivel wheels. I think that's the thing. If you are,
yeah, that's the only thing.
You
will be continuously lifting you up with your rear wheels to manoeuvre.
Yeah.
So on long walks and things, it can be a little bit more tiring on yourself, for example.
Yeah. Amy's missed today. Don't worry, Amy. You can watch us back later if you want to.
Yeah.
Laura Marsh loves her Bugaboo. Claire, she says we can't keep secrets.
Claire,
what
I definitely
are you
can't
about?
keep secrets. Is this Claire? What's it?
Whiteley.
Whiteley.
She joins us quite a lot.
I can't remember if this is Claire White from the live today. I think it was.
Are you going to say what she said?
I think she said naked. I want to say it was.
She's the naked Claire.
Are you naked, Claire? Hopefully not.
Amy's going to watch it back.
Yeah. You can just say that's a nice thing. You can just watch it back because we do cover a lot of things. So you can have the seat in the recline position, which you can see makes it really nice and cosy because you have still got that big hood.
Melissa said, "Have we done a Bugaboo live before?" I'm sure we have. It's definitely been featured before. But I think
they have been featured in lives, but I don't think we've had a product specific
one
on them. But that is the plan.
Stop it with them eyes. You're giving them knowing eyes.
I can't keep secrets.
Oh, it's Krispy Kreme, Claire.
Yes. So this is Claire who got me to put a cape on and run around the furniture den. So not naked Claire then.
Naked Claire. It's Claire who wears a super cape, not is naked.
Yeah, but the thing is, I took one for the team and I saw...
She's put yes.
I
so it is naked Claire.
Oh, it is naked Claire
She's
as well?
put yes, I presume that's what she's saying yes to.
Oh gosh, but I had to wear this cape and run around the furniture den because Kirsty kind of mentioned it and then I had to do it. So then she said about Kirsty singing a verse of, I can't remember which song it was, but a song.
Yeah.
And Kirsty wouldn't do it. She wouldn't take one for the team. So I said, well, that's it, Kirsty. I'm not sharing my Krispy Kreme donuts with you then.
No. Well, Claire says she's got chubby fingers and it was a misspelling. So I presume that the naked bit was. She's definitely not naked. It's too cold for that. Have you got no deliveries being delivered today?
Yeah. It was an autocorrect, I think.
They're loving the seat unit though on the Baby Style Prestige 3. Very classic. Lovely seat unit. Really big, spacious, wide, deep. Going to offer lots of comfort.
And you do also get your, it's like an apron that you get as well. And you can get a foot muff as well.
It's quite a big one, isn't it? It goes over the whole thing and protects them.
And then you've also got your changing bag, which is a lovely design again. Zip compartment.
Amy originally wanted a Bugaboo until she found out they're not safe for overnight sleeping. Yeah, they don't recommend it on the Bugaboos.
No, it's not been approved.
Ronan, is there many differences between the Bugaboo and Oyster? Yeah, again, it's not one that's really compared much. Melissa says donuts and pizza.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Was it?
It was Krispy Kreme donuts and Domino's pizza, but we couldn't get the Domino's because Kirsty wouldn't sing. So She's so mean, isn't she?
Did you have donuts then?
No, Claire said she's going to bring donuts.
Oh, when
the store's open, she's going to bring us donuts.
Claire joins every day, she says. That's nice.
I say it's nice because we see the regular names, but it's also nice obviously when other people join. And
newbies.
Yeah, people.
They would love a Bugaboo live, so we'll have to plan that in.
That's going to be another one we've got planned then.
We have a navy.
If we haven't already got one.
Yeah.
See, this situation allowed me online to go.
I'm not going to tell her anything ever again. How small does it fold? If you watch back either later, Chloe, you'll be able to see it folded. Yeah. So it's not the smallest, but it does fold.
Thank you everyone that's already commented already this morning. Our prize, we've got one lucky winner at the end, and because it's International Women's Day, they get to choose. You get to choose which prize you'd like.
Yep.
You can choose from your Mamas and Papas Essential Changing Mat, your busy growing bumper wraps, your Kiko Bear, your 4-piece Moses basket bale, and then also the cellular blanket, which of course is all blue. So blue glyphs for a Blue Monday.
Amy usually misses our live. She's usually working, but she's off this week, so should be on the most. Oh, good. Good luck in the for the prizes then, Amy.
Yes, and we are live as always Monday to Friday.
Yep.
Around 11 o'clock.
Claire says Kirsty's a party pooper.
She is a party pooper.
Do you get the car seat to fit baby style? Yes. If you buy it in the 3-in-1 bundle, which is £748, it does come with a car seat and a base.
Yeah. And it all matches, which is so nice.
But it doesn't matter. It's not the most important thing, is it, George?
It's not. It's a safe car seat. It just means it matches. If you like me and like a matching, we all know.
Right, last pushchair.
Oh, Claire says, I'd pick that changing mat. Yeah, it is a nice one.
The Wales one. What's that one called?
Is it Sea Life?
Sail Away.
Completely wrong.
Sail Away, but there's no boats on it. It's just Wales.
Mamas and Papas. What are you thinking?
Right, Silver Cross, and we've got it here on the Wayfarer.
Yeah, the Wayfarer.
There's also the Pioneer, which has slightly bigger wheels and a bigger basket. This is more for urban adventures, and the other one can take you anywhere.
I think you've got your height adapters on there as well.
We have, so these are new, aren't they? So they've brought them out to use on the new Silver Cross Wayfarer and Pioneer, and it just brings that carry cot quite a bit higher, which I love.
Yeah, I like the carry cot to be higher.
I know I think it seems quite big. It makes it seem like a bigger pushchair.
Yeah, but I like it, especially if you're quite tall. Yeah. It just means you can bring it up higher. I've got people agreeing with me, Kelly. Some people like things all matching.
I know. I just think if it's between
safety and matching, definitely. But if you can get both,
if you can get both,
that's a good one to
perfect,
go. Yeah. I thought this was like a random comment, but someone's going eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm guessing choosing between.
Oh, for choosing. Yeah.
I was like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What are we talking about?
Yeah. Yeah. If there's a few on there that you would like, it might have to be that. So really good size hood. Have got ventilation panel. So how this works is you get the carry cot and the seat unit separate, but as you can see there, when you move onto the seat unit, you move the hood and the bumper bar over from your carry cot. So that's why you've also then got your peekaboo window in your carry cot hood, because it's for when you've got your seat unit forward facing.
So we've got the same features on there. People are loving the blue on this.
Yeah.
Again, it's a different sky. So it's they do also have sapphire, which is their dark blue, isn't it?
Blue, yeah. So this is also got your blue handlebar, which you don't see much.
No.
So blue pushchair, blue fabrics, blue handlebar.
So it all matches. Yeah. The grey has the grey, and so on.
Sun visor just goes in and out, and then you can pop that completely back. Your apron works slightly differently, and that just clips onto here as well to keep it in place. It doesn't zip on, but it just goes over your bumper and the clips at the top.
And can you guess what we've got inside?
Yeah, there they are again. And look how many there are.
3 again.
3.
I don't know what we do.
Have we stolen one maybe off the Pioneer?
Yeah. Somebody has just asked, how does this compare to the Pacific Autograph? Now, your Pacific Autograph, if you wanted to think ones that are similar features, it would be more your Pioneer. It's
based on your Pioneer. Your Pacific is basically a special edition Pioneer, so it's got your bigger wheels, but your carry cot is the same, it's just your different fabrics, and how it works is the same, it's just a bigger version.
Yeah.
Lovely bamboo fabric liner and mattress, really nice and soft.
So you get that premium quality with Silver Cross, don't you?
Yeah, you do. It's not actually zipped in. You obviously took it out at some point and not zipped it back in. But yes, this is all normally attached. We're obviously just showing you how to take it off.
Yeah. Key has asked, do they sell this as a colour pack?
No, I don't think they're doing the colour pack.
No, I think it is as a kind of pushchair like set altogether.
Because your bottom is the same colour.
Yeah.
Whereas before, when they used to just do the black bottom, then you could buy different fabric colours, but your bottom is the same colour now.
Yeah. Laura Marsh likes the fact that it sits up higher. Yeah. It does sit up higher because we have got those height adapters on there.
Yeah, you've got your nice chrome chassis. I will show you as well with the adapters off, I think, because then you can see the difference.
Yeah. And look at that basket. You got a sneak peek of the basket there.
Good sized basket.
Amy said there's too many versions.
There you go. So it's a little bit lower though. So it doesn't seem it's quite a big pushchair.
Yeah.
And if you're a little bit on the shorter side, it's going to be easier for you to get baby in and out as well. What I like about having the increases on is there's not much of a gap when you've got your carry cot on to get to your basket. So but with them on, you can get in easy.
You've got more access, haven't you, to your basket, which is lovely. People are loving Silver Cross. So yeah, I think Silver Cross is...
the new updates are really nice, aren't they?
Really, really easy and a great product to look at.
Quite a low position and a really high position. So if you've got your height increases on, and your handlebar in the high position, it's great for taller parents. Suspension is still built into the back, and you can lock your front wheels off as well just by sliding across there, and that will push that into a lock position.
Gemma's too excited. She wants to sit with the seat unit on.
Okay. Let's get this carry cot off. It's a bucket seat, so carry cot for the first 6 months-ish. Yeah. And then you can move into your seat unit.
Laura Marsh, easy access for baguettes too. Yeah.
I'll just fold it actually because it's a 2-piece fold, so you do need to have your seat and your carry cot off to fold it. So just pop your handlebar into the lowest position. Your brake again is a flip-flop friendly one because you push down the red pedal, and to take it off, just pop that green little button down.
Yeah.
To fold, 2 triggers and the button on the top. Drop that down. So it's not neither the Pioneer or the Wayfarer the smallest fold because of how it just kind of drops down onto your wheels. And it's quite long as well, but it does mean that your basket is still pretty much in shape, so you don't have to take all your shopping out all the time. You could just put it in like that, still have all your shopping in, and then unpack it when you get home. Yeah. You don't have to take everything out.
Amy said it sounds like a bit of work having to swap the hood over. It's really not. No, it's.
I'll do it now if you like, and I'll show you how.
Yeah, it's really simple to do. Really, it won't take you long at all. And we've got a couple of people asking what we think of our opinions of pushchairs. Somebody's asked, what do you think is the easiest to manoeuvre, like lightest and easiest to manoeuvre? If you're going by lightest weight, so if you're wanting like a one-handed push, I would say out of all of them, you're looking more at your Oyster 3 or your Baleos S Lux. But if you are looking for a pushchair kind of over rougher terrain, I'd probably say your Vista. Your Vista's more got your bigger wheels, all terrain. Yeah. And also, what would we choose out of all of these if we had to choose?
So I've had a Vista.
Yeah.
Obviously, so I would go with that again because I did love it. Yeah,
so you go Vista. I don't know, it's so hard.
Depends what you need it for.
Yeah, this is what I mean. If I had to say choose now, I would want something that's very kind of like great for dog walks and great to kind of...
there you go, that's your hood on. So it's not, just put the handle through.
No, it's just popping it on either side and then you've got...
And then your bumper bar.
But I'd probably go, I like your pricing of your Baleos. So
I love the Baleos, it is good value for money. If you needed something a bit smaller, if you beat, obviously your Jewels is a good option.
But we honestly love all the products that we sell.
We have no preference, we can't tell you our favourite.
We have no favourites.
You've got a recline there, adjustable footrest, 1, 2, 3 positions for your harness, a nice buckle there in the middle just to press and take out for each side. Move that out of the way. You can then lift up your little buttons at the side to make it into a forward facing seat with your recline positions again. Because it's the same hood, you've got that panel.
I like the fact that the footrest, they call it a calf support, don't they? Yeah. And the frame follows it round. It just gives it a lot more support, which is really nice.
And you've got better access to your basket.
Yeah.
When it's on this way.
Laura Marsh, I'm amazed how much you all remember, especially when it comes to folding them. You'll be amazing at designing the ideal and perfect pushchair.
Yeah, because you could take quite a lot of features off your favourite pushchairs to amalgamate together.
We have said, but me and Kirsty have had a discussion before, what would you take from which product and like why to make a perfect pushchair? Because as I say, there is no perfect pushchair for everyone. Everyone is slightly different in what they like.
And not for every instance of your lifestyle either, because you might need a small folding pushchair for when you've got like a lot of stuff in your boot, like shopping. But then going for a walk around your local parks or something else might be better. Yeah. So just have like 6. That'll probably cover you for everything you need.
Amelia, so you could use the seat without the hood, although I don't know why you'd walk around with a hood in the UK weather. So there's the point, the design of it is you might
move it over. So carry cart with the hood on and everything on for the first 6 months. Then once baby moves out of your carry cart, you'd put it onto your seat.
They've done it as a space saver, for example. You're not having to then use, you don't need 2 hoods at the same time. You only need one at a time. And also environmental reasons. You're not having to they're not having to make them as many of them as well. But I say it brings your budget down as well because you've not got as many products to purchase, which is good. Tracy, love how much you both know. Yeah, like I say before, I don't take much else in. It's all full of pushchairs and everything else.
So you get home and you're like, how can I work this oven? I forgot with a pushchair I would do this, but it's not going to work. No, sometimes you do get those days where you just come to fold something and you're just like...
Your mind goes blank.
So many times I like to say, can you just remind me how to do this? I haven't got a clue.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Or when you don't show something for like even a week, you go, oh, I can't remember how to do this now. And you have to remember.
I'm glad you chose to do the Jules Hub because I've not played that in a little while. So I was like, I can't remember how to.
So we're not all perfect. We're not.
No.
Gemma
That's all the pushchairs though.
Yeah, it is. Gemma says, I wish I stayed closer. I'd love to work in this shop. I would have a new buggy every month. You'd love it, but your money would not. Your bank account would not like it.
You'd just be working to buy a new pushchair every month.
Yeah. Amy says she's not sure on the colour. No, so they do lots of different colour options. So this is just the sky. Yeah. It's their lighter blue, but they do have lots of different ones. Claire, I wonder if your donut knowledge is just as good.
You could work at Krispy Kreme.
Claire's going to bring my donuts.
Yeah.
I do like the salted. Is it salted caramel with the little biscuits on the top?
The Biscoff one.
Biscoff.
Yeah, when Shannon brought them in the other week, that was.
Yeah. See, I didn't get them the other week.
Don't want just a plain one. I want fancy,
gooey.
So
I don't like the strawberry one. FYI.
Claire, just remember that for Georgia.
Yeah, don't like the.
Somebody else might like it though.
Yeah, but they're for me, so just for me. No, I wouldn't do that.
Leave the strawberry one out.
I wouldn't do that. I would share. Sharing is caring after all. But yes, we've covered all the pushchairs here. So varieties of different ones. And price, I don't think we mentioned price. 6 pushchairs. But pricing of the Silver Cross Wayfarer, it varies from £720, so if you're just wanting the pushchair on its own, all the way up to £1,030, because
if you go with a dream,
that's the dream car seat base, car seat adapters. You can also get then your foot muff, and you also get your changing bag in that bundle as well. So that's everything.
They have 3 different bundles, so you can buy it with the Simplicity Plus, the Dream on its own, or with the base.
Claire went, imagine if I come in and forgot the donuts.
Oh my God, you would get daggers.
Yeah. I would tell you to get out, but I can't.
You would be so mean. You're nice.
I would not. To be honest, I'm just going to say this, I've probably forgotten by then.
You'd be like, Claire? Claire who?
Claire? Oh, no, remember you, Claire, don't worry. I just forgot about all the donuts, probably. But yeah, we've got lots of people saying, so Amy's just asked, when do you reopen for in-store visits?
Fingers crossed.
We will say fingers crossed, but on the 12th of April. And you can book on our website now, so it will be appointment only. So you'll be a case of booking your appointment and then you get a full 90-minute appointment. You don't have to obviously take the whole 90 minutes. You can just
You're not leaving until you've been here 90 minutes.
If you wanted to just come in and look at, say, car seats, you don't have to be here for the whole 90 minutes. There's no pressure in that end.
It just helps us limit the people that are in store, rather than all these people that have been waiting for so long for us to reopen. Everybody turns up on the same day, and then obviously it's not safe. So we're just trying to make it as safe as possible for us and for you.
Yeah. And Melissa's just asked, do you have plans to take away on the same day? So it all depends. We do have our warehouse.
It's quite full.
It's quite full, and we do have a lot of stock. So it depends on the sort of the product you're looking at. But if we have it, you're more than welcome to take it that day.
Yeah, absolutely. Makes our life easier if you do.
Yeah, Amy's asked, can I book an appointment now? Yes, you can. If you go to our website, you should see on the main page where it says book an appointment. You click on there, and then you just choose your time and date.
So it's video appointments up to the 12th of April, and then there will be the in-store appointments.
Claire, I don't think I'd dare come in if I forgot. I certainly won't tell you my name.
Yeah. My name's Sally.
No, you're not. You're Claire. I know you're Claire.
She'll have Facebook stalked you to find out, so she knows to keep an eye out for you.
Everyone, let me know when Claire's in. If it's a day when I'm not in, you tell me. But thank you everybody for joining us for our Blue Monday. Looking at all of the.
Hopefully it's cheered you up on this Blue Monday rather than made it worse.
Hopefully it has. Hope you've had a little bit of a giggle this morning. That's what our aim is, just to show you some knowledge and obviously for a bit of, like I say, adult company, a bit of chit chat. But say we're going to be drawing the winner. Do you want to do it?
I'll shout.
You shout stop, yeah? So we've got 5 prizes. So the Mamas and Papas Essential Changing Mats in Sail Away.
Yeah, sail away on your whale. I don't know. Would you?
Yeah, would you? Be a fun ride. And then you've got your busy growing bumper wraps in the rainbow designs. There are different colours on there.
But there's 2 blue.
There's 2 blue, and that will brighten up anybody's day, which is lovely. You've got your Kiko Dreamlight Bear, which is your little night light, which can be used from birth all the way up to whatever age as a little night light. You've got your Claire de Lune cellular blanket in the blue, and this is to fit pram/crib. And then you've also got your 4-piece Moses basket bale as well. And that includes a cellular blanket sheet and a little blanket.
Hopefully we've got something there for everybody.
Yeah, fingers crossed. We've got some thank yous, fingers crossed. Good luck, everybody. Right, so I'm going to start scrolling. What Kelly's going to do then is shout stop. And then when I stop on that person's name, they are our winner. So, I don't like looking. I always say I don't like looking. I don't know why.
Don't cheat.
I'm not choosing favourites, okay? I'm not got favourites.
Don't choose Claire just so you get your donut. Now if it lands on Claire, we'll be like, oh my god, it's
can you imagine? So I'm not looking. Okay, I'm not looking.
I can't read from here either.
Oh, she's keeping going.
I do like to make sure that it's... Stop.
So I have stopped on Vanessa Ruth Blaker. Fingers crossed that's your name. And she's saying, beautiful pram.
Congratulations, Vanessa.
Congratulations. I'm just typing congratulations. All you just need to do is send us a message and with your details and let us know.
Let us know on here or just message us saying what you would choose. We need your name, your address and your email address and your telephone number for the courier as well.
Yeah.
And we'll get it on the courier today if we hear from you before 5 o'clock.
So it's a little bit of a delay. So I'm just waiting to see if she tells us what one she wants. If she's still watching, fingers crossed she is. If not, she should get the notification and she will let us know. But say good prizes. Say we are going live Monday to Friday, like always, around 11 o'clock. And I'm just waiting to see the comment. I've not got a comment coming yet. But yeah, we've got lots of different things to look at and we'll write our suggestions down from today.
We've got a car seat one tomorrow. We've got, what's baby wearing this week maybe? Or is that next week? I don't know. We've got some planned.
Oh, she's not commented yet, but say fingers crossed she lets us know and say we'll get that all sent out and sorted for you. Or Claire says, enjoy the rest of your day, ladies.
Thank you, Claire.
Thank you very much. Yeah, everyone enjoy their Mondays, whatever it is you're doing. You've got a bit of peace and quiet now the kids are back at school. I was about to say work.
Send them out to work.
Yeah, send them out to work. But yeah, thank you all for joining. Come back tomorrow around 11 o'clock.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.